So we're a National Cancer Institute designated center. They're one of only 7 basic science centers in the country. There are a total of 68 centers that are designated by the NCI. So we're in a very elite group with a very powerful research faculty, and what we're trying to do is really discover a cure. So we're trying to get it done as fast as we can and move it to the patients as quickly as we can.
The Purdue Cancer Research Center, they develop great products which have the potential to heal cancer. But then you can only develop them at a university to a certain stage, and we assumed that after a certain stage of testing it gets too expensive, you need to out-license the product. So our task was to find the optimal point in the development of a drug when to out-license the product.
So we've developed a not-for-profit company to help us actually move technology more rapidly to the clinic and then to patients. And so what the MBA students really did was to help us analyze 2 things. One, how this organization, which is a not-for-profit organization, can generate a return that will be able to be invested in more research at Purdue. And secondly, how can we move those things downstream quickly and inexpensively and get them to the patients more rapidly?
I think that the Eli project is something every student should do here. Depending on your project, you use the skills you learn in different classes. For us, it was mainly discounted cash flows, some financials, but then you also go out there and you have like real problems. For us, it was important to understand how is the process of developing a drug.
The students came in without preconceived ideas, no history. They looked at it from kind of a unique perspective, I think.
We could bring our skills, how to do financial modeling, for instance, and bring this in the real life. So applying this to a real product and see this product in the future, if it's going to the market, it can make this and this revenue, this will flow back, we have to discount it, and explaining these aspects to people who have a knowledge in a completely different area, like the actual cancer research. It's awesome that we can bring both of these worlds, like the technical development and then the financial side, which I know a little bit about from the business school, bring this together to this project, and it's great to see these 2 worlds of knowledge merge.
And the other thing definitely is that even if it looks completely complicated in the very beginning, in an area where you don't know anything about, after 1 or 2 weeks, if you go into detail, if you learn about it, you will figure it out, and then you become to some degree an expert in cancer research, at least in the development process.
Well, the students did a beautiful job in analyzing the cost of developing these drugs, how to improve the process of moving them forward, and the cut points for us to move the drugs from our not-for-profit company to a for-profit company, either as a spin-off new company or selling it to pharma. So they provided us actually with a spreadsheet that provides the tools for us to insert cost and timelines for any compound that we are trying to move forward. And we can reanalyze the time frame specifically for that compound. It was a beautiful job by that group.